When you model in Shapr3D, steps you create are recorded in the history sidebar as part of a timeline. Each step becomes part of the timeline containing details of connections made within your model, such as between dimensions, sketches, or bodies. You can use the history sidebar to view and refine parameters for each step you create. To show or hide the history sidebar, click or tap History. Quickly find the steps you want to modify by selecting the step in the history sidebar and making direct edits in the modeling space. Or open the expandable card to view or refine parameters for a specific step. You can also filter steps by isolated items or by selection in the history sidebar. To filter items by isolation, select any part of your model and then turn on Isolate mode. The history sidebar automatically filters out the unrelated items for your isolation. To filter items by selection, select any part of your model. Similarly, the history sidebar automatically filters out the unrelated items for your selection. When you make modifications to your model, the entire timeline automatically readjusts to keep the connection of edits to your model. To access all the step settings, hover over a step and select the 3 dots. From here, you can choose to insert a breakpoint or suppress, rename, and delete a step. If you don't need to change how the model was built originally, simply keep the history sidebar closed and continue modeling as usual. If you prefer to remove dependencies between bodies and sketches, you can merge the history steps for your model using the Merge option. By merging history steps, all your sketches unlink or break their connections from bodies. You also combine all existing steps in history. Before you merge your history steps, keep in mind that you cannot recover them once you quit your project. To merge the history steps for your model, open History. Then from the History sidebar, select History. Select Delete Sketches if you want to delete your sketches after merging. Or select Keep Sketches if you want to keep your sketches. To continue, select the Merge button. To learn about the history parameters for each tool, explore our other videos.